I'm going to show you how I made Piglet Valentine cupcakes and Minnie Mouse polka dotted cookies. These were inspired by Disney's Pinterest.
For my Piglet cupcake, since I don't reinvent the wheel around here, what I used was a box cake mix. I picked strawberry. Of course, you can use any flavor that you would like. And if you don't mix your own batter, you will also need any of the ingredients that it calls for on the back. And I just mixed this up and baked it as per the box's instructions. I poured my batter into these cupcake holders, and of course I picked pink and red since this is for Valentine's Day. And then I also used Funfetti hot pink icing. Of course, you can get vanilla and food color at any color that you want if you want it to be lighter or even more pink. It's completely up to you. And then I used black decorator's gel and some candy heart sprinkles. I found these at Michael's for $1. And for his ears, you will need Swedish fish. With the completely cold cupcake, it's time to ice it. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is draw Piglet's eyebrows and eyes. And the best thing to do with his eyebrows from experience is to angle them and not draw them straight across so it looks more like Piglet. Once you have his eyes and his eyebrows on there, you'll want to get your candy hearts. Here's your heart, and of course you want to flip it upside down to make his little nose and put it right in between his eyes. Very cute. Now that your heart is on, you can draw his mouth, his little grin, so it goes from each side of the candied heart. And you're just basically making a U. And now you need your Swedish fish. Look like this. And what you're gonna do is turn them on their backside where it's smooth and not the scaly fish. And you'll just poke them in and kind of separate them out. That way it looks a lot like Piglet's little ears. And just push them into the cupcake. And there we go, Piglet! For Minnie Mouse's polka dotted cookies, what you will need is a heart-shaped cookie cutter. I found this one for $1 at Michael's. And then, I don't reinvent the wheel around here, we already went through that. I use this sugar cookie mix. It comes in this bag. And of course, if you don't make your own, you'll need any ingredients it calls for on the back. And I always use the recipe for cutout cookies. And what I do is mix, roll, chill, cut, chill, and then bake. Decorate the cookies, you're gonna need red and white icing. Now, I don't make royal icing. I am not a professional cookie decorator, but since the Christmas cookie challenge, I have found this a lot of fun. This icing recipe comes from my mother, actually, and I will put it in the description below if you would like to know exactly how I made these 2 batches of icing. Let's decorate them. You just want to outline the cookie, and that keeps the rest of the icing from running off. And you just fill in the middle And instead of using my toothpick, I just started using the tip of my icing dispenser. When you get done icing it with red, you want to go ahead and put in your white polka dots, and you'll want to do the polka dots and lift straight up. Let me get that closer under the thing. And then that way it spreads out and makes a circle for you. Then you get perfect Minnie Mouse polka dots. And then I'm just gonna let that dry with these guys.
I was tagged by Nikki of the Kilt Guy channel to share a Valentine treat of my choosing. Thank you so much for tagging me, Nikki. And I'm going to tag Christy's Corner, Growing Roots, Twinklebell Terryn, and I'm also going to tag you. If you have a channel and you would like to share a Valentine treat as well, consider yourself tagged by Wendi with an I. Thank you so very much for watching. I wish you the best day. And be sweet.